Do you think you are alone? Sleep was our last sanctuary, the only place where marketers, bosses, and algorithms could not reach. In the darkness, behind closed eyelids, we were free. Our dreams were chaotic, personal, and untouchable. But that era is over. While you sleep, there is someone else in your bedroom. It is not sleeping. It is listening to your breathing. It is analyzing your REM cycles, and it is waiting for the perfect moment to enter. We voluntarily invited the Trojan horse into our bedrooms. Smartwatches, sleep trackers, neuro interfaces for meditation. We thought they were helping us to optimize our rest, but they have actually created a direct, unsecured access channel to our subconscious at the moment we are most defenseless. Welcome to the era of dream engineering. Part I, The Observer in the Dark, Biometric Espionage. It all began with innocent observation. Know the quality of your sleep, they said, and we wore the bracelets. We placed the smart speakers by the headboard. But what are these devices really doing? They are building your neural vulnerability map. While you sleep, the AI analyzes micro-movements, changes in heart rhythm, body temperature, and even incoherent murmuring. It knows when you are having a nightmare. It knows when you are sexually aroused. It knows when you are in deep depression, even if you smile during the day. This data doesn't stay in the device. It is sent to corporate servers, creating a profile that knows more about your hidden fears than you do. Do you think you are just resting? No, you are generating data in a state of complete helplessness. Insurance companies already dream of accessing your sleep index to raise premiums for those who sleep anxiously. Part 2. Neurodependence, losing the ability to fall asleep naturally. But data collection is only half the battle. The real threat is physiological dependence. AI has conditioned us to believe that sleep is a managed process. We have forgotten how to fall asleep to the sound of our own heartbeat or silence. We need perfect white noise generated by a neural network. We need a binaural wave to synchronize our brain. We have outsourced the function of nervous system regulation to an algorithm. What happens when you forget to charge the device or when the server goes down? You discover that you no longer know how to sleep. Your brain, deprived of the external digital crutch, spirals into panic. You have become a hostage to technology, even in such a basic biological act. AI isn't just helping you sleep, it owns your sleep. Without its digital permission, your nervous system cannot power down. And now that you are dependent and connected, the worst part begins. Science has a name for it, TDI, Targeted Dream Incubation. This is not science fiction. This is a laboratory reality that is entering the market. Using auditory signals, sense, or electrostimulation at precisely designated moments of the REM phase, AI can implant images directly into your dream narrative. Imagine you are sleeping, and the AI tracker registers the onset of dreaming. The smart speaker emits a specially modulated sound associated with a soda brand or a new video game. Your brain, craving context, obediently weaves that image into the fabric of the dream. You wake up with an unexplained, intense desire to buy that product. You believe it was your desire. You believe it was your choice, but it was an injection. The last advertising billboard left for corporations to conquer is the inside of your eyelids, and they have already started pasting their posters there. Part 4. Programming Beliefs, Hypnopedia 2.0. But advertising a product is merely a testing phase. If you can implant the desire for a soda, you can also implant a political conviction, or fear. During sleep, our critical filter, logic, skepticism, analysis is switched off. We accept everything that happens in the dream at face value. This is the perfect window for subconscious programming. AI assistants working all night can employ subliminal, sub-threshold audio techniques. A faint whisper on the edge of hearing, masked as white noise for sleep. Phrases that form self-esteem issues, loyalty to authority, or hatred towards a specific group. You wake up with a new belief. You feel anxiety about news that never bothered you before. You feel a sudden surge of aggression. You believe these thoughts are yours, but in reality, your brain was rewired while you were in offline mode. You have become a soldier of someone else's idea without ever leaving your bedroom. Part 5. The Class Divide of Sleep. Silence for the Rich. We are moving towards a world where pure sleep will be a luxury. In the future, there will be sleep tariffs. Free sleep. You get access to basic sleep tracking, but in return, you are required to listen to audio sponsors or undergo mild subliminal dream incubation. Your rest is paid for by corporations, and they take a portion of your subconscious. Premium sleep, an expensive subscription that blocks all incoming signals, encrypts your biometric data, and guarantees silence. The rich will sleep a deep, unmoderated sleep, restoring their psyche and creativity. The poor will sleep an ad-supported sleep, waking up with engineered desires and programmed fears. Social inequality will shift from the material world into the world of dreams. Your brain becomes an advertising billboard rented out for 8 hours every night. Conclusion: reclaim your night. Your bedroom is a sanctuary. Your sleep is a sacred space where your brain talks to itself, heals itself, and processes experience. Do not allow a third party to enter that dialogue. Corporations have convinced us that we cannot sleep without their gadgets, without their analytics, without their smart help. This is a lie. Today, perform an act of resistance. Leave the electronics outside the door. Turn off the smart speaker. Cover the camera. Allow yourself to immerse in a darkness that is not recorded, not analyzed, and not for sale. If you don't control your dreams, you don't control your reality. Good night, and may you dream of what you want, not what they paid for.